Hello my crafty friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to crochet a pot holder, triangle pot holder, and here you have it, nice and cute and pretty. And the materials that we need, well actually let me tell you what it's made out of. I made this one out of cotton, 100% cotton. The flowers are made of 100% cotton. The border is also 100% cotton. And let me see what else. I guess that's it. And the stitches that we are going to be using is double crochet, single crochet, and chains, slip stitch, and that's about it. Very simple. Okay, let's get started. And look at the pretty flower, isn't that cute? All right, let's get started with, oh, let me show you the other one that I made. This one, I made this one out of 4-weight acrylic, and it's the same. It's actually smaller than this one. Look how smaller. And it's the same. And I used the same hook. I just don't understand why it was smaller. I don't know. But this one, I forget what yarn this. Oh, Red Heart Super Saver. And this is Red Heart Super Saver, the white border. And these little cute flower patches, I got this from where I volunteer. Isn't that cute? So I wanted to try it out in this kind of material, and it came out pretty cute, I think. So you can do it with Red Heart Super Saver acrylic, or you can do it in 100% cotton. Either way. But this one here, I'm gonna keep it as a decoration because of the flowers. I don't want to grab the pot and the flowers might melt or something. You know, it's because of the flowers. But if they didn't have the flowers, I could have used it, you know, for to pick up the lid off the pot. But I'm just gonna use this as a decoration. So you have that. And let's get started. The materials that you need. You will need a, you will need a 5mm hook. It's an H. You will also need a 4mm hook, G, a tapestry needle, let me show you how cute this is. You need something to mark the left and the right, because that way you don't get confused when you're flipping it over when we're doing our work. So I made stitch markers that says left and right. How cute is that? So I made those. But if you don't have anything like that, just get 2 stitch markers that different colors, a left and a right. Just remember the colors, or if not, write on their left and right, either way. And if you don't have that, just get 2 pieces of string, a yarn, 2 different colors. Just remember which is the left and which is the right. Okay, we have that. And I'm gonna have stitch counter. That way I don't forget what row I'm on. And some scissors. Any kind of scissors will do. And the yarn that we're going to use. Oh, measuring tape. I'm going to measure this so you can see how big it is. I am going to use, I love this cotton. I got this from where I volunteer. It was $1.90. And it's 100% cotton. It does say 5.5 millimeter, but I'm going to use the 5 millimeter. Let me see. The yardage on this is 180. 165 meters, 3.5 ounces, and 100 grams. Knitting needles is 5 millimeter, and the color that I'm using is pink, and it's called I Love This Yarn. This is the one I'm using, but this is for the border. All right. And for the flower that we're going to make, I have already made one, and I'm going to show you how to make the flower for the decoration. And put that to the side. I'm going to use for the main color, Sugars and Cream. It's nice, big, bulky. This is enough to do a whole bunch of stuff. And it says here 4 medium weight. The knitting needle is 4.5, and it says here 5 millimeter for the hook, crochet hook. It's 100% cotton, and it says wash separately. That's what it says here. But I usually wash all my stuff, like all my kitchen stuff, like together, but not with my clothes. And the color is, it says Overcast. That's the color. I call it gray. So there you have it. You don't have to get this big humongous thing. It says I have this in hand, so you can get like the small one. Let me see if I have anything here. Let me see if there's anything smaller. Thought I had one here. No, I guess not. You can get like the small ones. Like they have one, like, let me see. Like maybe like one of these. One of these will do. The small ones. This one has the yardage on this is it's 102 yards, 2 ounces, 56.7 grams, and 93 meters. It's a 4 ply, so that's good. The same, 4 medium weight. It says peaches and cream, so you can get something like this, and this will do. This will be enough, a small one. You don't have to get something like this. I just had that in hand. So let's get started. I'm sorry you're gonna be hearing me like that, because I haven't been posting videos because I don't know, it's like on and on. I've been sick, like literally in bed sick. My sinuses infection. I had to go to the doctors, and they told me that she's gonna send me to a specialist because my sinuses, what it's doing is it's causing my migraines. So they're gonna do a CAT scan, see what's going on. So I'm waiting for that phone call. But I've been sick like a lot this whole week, last week, and I haven't been posting because I was sick in bed. And I'm sorry that I haven't been posting lately. I feel a little bit better today, so I figure, I said, let me do something. I had to take a nap today, and I'm doing this late at night, so hopefully I can get this done and post it up for you guys. So let me measure this. I'm gonna measure from here to here. It's 10.5, and I'm gonna measure from here to here up to here, and it measures from top to bottom 11 inches. So from here to here measures 10.5 inches. So let me do the flower. I don't think, let me see, this flower is pretty big. This measures 2.5 inches, and this one I did pretty small. Yeah, I did this one pretty small, so I didn't want it big. It measures 1.5 inches. I didn't want it that big. So there you have that. Let's get started. I know you guys are eager. All right, let me get my 5 hook. Hopefully they can figure out what's wrong, right? I'm missing a lot of, you know, taping of my videos. And I'm literally in the dark, and I only have this light up here, and that's it. Everything's hurting my eyes. I hope you guys understand. All right, where are my notes? My pattern. Then I had to write the pattern out. Okay. This is gonna be very easy. And it's like a lot of repeat. And then you're gonna get the hang of it. Okay, we're going to make 15 chains to start. All right, you know how to do a slip knot, right? All I do is go like that, put my hook through, and just pull it. I usually leave a nice long string. All right, we're gonna do 15 chains. I'm trying to be in the camera. Okay, 15 chains. Make sure it's nice and loose, not too loose and not too tight, okay? So it's 15 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just like that. So I'll meet you at the end with the 15 chains, okay? Alrighty, I got my 15 chain. There you have it. Now we are going to connect this, making sure that it is straight. So we're going to connect it right there at the end right here. I'm doing a slip stitch. Hold on. I want to make sure this is straight. And we are going to do a slip stitch and chain 1. It's like that. So now we're going to do 24 single crochets in the circle. So what you do, I'm trying to get this, I'm gonna, this here, I'm gonna like crochet right on it because I don't want to weave it in at the end. So I'm going to grab that, put it right there, and I'm going to do 24 single crochet. So you go in the circle, grab the yarn, just like that. You got 2 loops on your hook. Grab the yarn again and pull it through both loops. That is your single crochet. Okay, so you need 24 single crochet. Let's see, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, just like that. You see how I'm holding this and crocheting it along, because I do not want to weave it in later. I'm lazy. It's faster. So there you have it. So it's 24 single crochets all the way around, and I will meet you right there. Alrighty, I have my 24 single crochet, and I forgot to tell you, it's gonna be a tight fit, so you have to keep pushing it down. I was pushing it this way like that, and keep pushing it this way and this way to make them all fit. Alright, so don't forget to do that. So now we are going to slip stitch in that first single crochet right here. Oh yeah. Oh, my legs are flying. Slip stitch, just like that. Okay, so now, hold on a second, maybe I can clip it. I have the fan on because I'm hot a little bit, and I have the AC on. It's just feel hot today. Okay, now we are going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3, just like that. All right. Oh, and that chain 3 is going to count as a double crochet. Remember that. So now we are going to do 6 double crochet in the next 6 single crochet. All right, 6 double crochet in the next 6 single crochet, or in the next stitches, you can say. Single crochet, single stitches. So let's do that. So yarn over, so you're not gonna go here. Let me show you. You're not going here, because remember, this chain 3 is going to count as a double crochet. So you're not going to this first one right here, right there. You're going to this right here in the second one. All right, so yarn over, grabbing the yarn, and you're going to the second stitch. Grab the yarn, pull it through. Right there you have 1, 2, 3 loops on your hook. Grab the yarn again, pull it through 2 loops, and then you have 2 loops on your hook. Grab the yarn again and pull it through the last 2 loops. That is your double crochet. All right, so you need 6 double crochet in the next stitches. So that's 1, 2, counting the chain. So that's 1, 2, oops, hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, oops, came out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like that. All right, so that chain 3 counts as a double crochet. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we are going to chain 2. 1, 2. All right, hold on a second. What did I do with the... Oh, here it is. Oop. Put this right here beside me so I can see it. Put it upside down. Okay. Hold on a second. I was looking at my work, make sure I'm doing it correctly. All right, now we are going to do 5 double crochet in the next 5 single crochet or stitches. So the next one is this one right here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oops, sorry. Just like that. That's how we're going to start forming the triangle. All right, so now the next step is reading my notes here. You're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Now here's where you're going to put your stitch markers. This is the right and this is the left. So let me put my stitch marker. I'm just going to put it down here. That way it's out of my way. Because we need to know what's the right and what's the left. Right. I made these myself. I'm going to be making these for my shop. My shop's going to be open soon. I just have to get everything going. The equipment's been coming in. I just got half the equipment Sunday, and I'm so happy about it. And we have it. Left and right. And if you don't have anything like that, use the stitch markers left and right. Just remember the colors. That or pieces of a yarn left and right. Just remember the colors, okay? So now we have chain 3. And we are going to do, we're going to turn the work like that. And remember, this count as a double crochet. So we are going to do 7 double crochet in the next 7 stitches. So counting this, that's 1. So let me make sure I'm doing this right, because I'm so tired. You flip it over. Okay, we're in the second row. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I had to look at my work. And I want to make sure I'm doing this right. Alright. This count as a double crochet. We are going to do 7 double crochet in the next 7 stitches. Alright, so we're going to do one right there, right beside the chain. Oh, yeah, right beside the chain. So that's, this is going to be number 2. Oops, hold on. That's going to be number 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. And we're going to put the 7th one. I know I said, what did I say? In this next 7 stitches? Okay, I wrote that wrong. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 in the, it's 6 double crochets in the next 6 stitches, and then the 7th one you're going to put it inside the chain space. The 7th one, I'm sorry, I wrote that wrong. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 6 of them in the stitches, and then the 7th one is going to be inside the, you're going to do it inside the chain space, the 7th one. Let's do that. Yeah, I wrote that wrong. Just like that. And you're going to chain 2. Alright, and we're going to do 1 double crochet in that chain space. Just like that. And then we're going to do the rest. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Am I doing this right? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So, hold on. Let me get some of this yarn. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. So now, this one counts as 6. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have leftover 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to put 5 double crochets in each stitch that's left. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and right here is 5. Oops. Ah, messed up. Not perfect. Let me do it again. Five. Just like that. Alright. There's a mosquito in here and it's biting me. I'm about to kill it. Alright, now we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Turn your work. Let me get some of this yarn. Alright. The next, let me start marking this because I'm going to forget where I'm at. So we did this one. So we're at 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we did this one. So now we're in the 4th row. Alrighty. Remember, this counts as a double crochet. So we need, so it's 8 double crochet. So what's left is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 double crochets in the 6 stitches, and the 7th one will be in the chain space. All right, so let's do 6 double crochets in the 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just like that. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the last one, that's number 8, you're going to do the double crochet in that chain space right in here. So let's do that. I'm sorry that I'm making all that noise. Just like that. Chain 2. So now we're going to do a double crochet in that same chain space. Just like that. So now we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 7. Yes, it's 7. Actually, this is the number 7. So it's 1. If you count this one, it's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So it's, when you count the stitches, it should be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're gonna do 6. But when you count them all, with this one, it's 7. So you're gonna be doing 6 double crochets in the 6 stitches. One, 2. 1, 2, 3. Oops. 4. 5. And 6. Just like that. Chain 3, 2, 3. Turn your work. Let me get some of this yarn. Alright. The chain 3 is going to count as the double crochet. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 double crochet in the 7 stitches. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, oops, slipped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just like that. So if you count the chain, it's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then in that chain space, you're going to do a double crochet. Chain 2, 1, 2. And you're going to do another double crochet in that same chain space. Just like that. And we're going to fill all this up with double crochet. So it's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 double crochets. So it's 7 double crochet we're going to do. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I do that right? Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7. I miscounted. I don't know how to count. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. All right. So now we're going to chain 3, 2, 3. Just like that. Turn your work. So we're going to fill all this up. So it's, when you look at it, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going to fill up all that. So it's 8 of them. And then in the chain space, it's 1 double crochet, chain 2, 1 double crochet in the same chain space, and then right here you're going to fill all these up all the way to the end. So here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 8 of them that you're going to fill. Now I don't want this video to be too long. All that is just, it's the same routine. You're just going to keep adding on, adding on, adding on, adding on. I'm going to tell you how many rows you're going to be doing. Let me look. You're going to be doing 16 rows. So we already did, so far with the single crochet, we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, you did 5 rows already. So I'm sorry, I'm bad with math. So you need 11 more rows. All right, and all you're doing is chaining 3, and then you're going to be filling each stitch all the way up to here with double crochet. And then you're going to do a double crochet in the chain space, chain 2, double crochet in the same chain space, and then you're going to fill up each stitch all the way to the end, and then chain 3, turn your work. And that's what you're going to be doing all the way to the 11th row. And it's just the same repeat until you're done. All right, and I will meet you there. I just don't want this video to be too long. I might have to do another part 2 for the border and for the flower. So I will meet you at the end. Okay, guys, I have reached the end. And all you do is chain 1. And that's it. And I am going to cut it. And there you have it. Let me... See, when you flip it over, see, this is what it looks like. Isn't that cute? I love it. And this is what it's supposed to look like, okay? And there's your little hole, so you can hang it up when you're not using it. And there is your triangle. Your triangle pot holder. Now, you can leave it as it is. If you don't want to do the border or embellish it, and just use it like that, and you're done. Now, this is it for this video, because it's going to be like an hour already on this. So that's it for this video. We're going to do part 2. We're going to do the edging and the we're going to do the embellishments of the flowers. So I hope you liked this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. And if you're new to this channel, hit the subscribe button and the first bell of notification so you can see all my videos. And if you have any questions, concerns, you can put it in the comments below. All my information will be in the comments, in the description box below. And the materials of this will be in the description box below. Alrighty. So I will see you in part 2 of this triangle pot holder. See you in the next video. Bye, guys.